What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and we are back with Mihono Bourbon in the Project Lark training scenario to see if we can get her ready for the Arima CM. Haven't had any luck, still off camera. I would say I got close, but my speed wasn't too high, or my Ys wouldn't be too high. It's pretty much the same story all over again and again. But the last time we did Mihono Bourbon, we did try it with 2 speed. But this time around, we're going to try it with 3 speed to see if we can get her speed higher than last time. But also being able to get stamina, power, and Ys to possibly all of them 1200. Not Ys, probably at 1100. And then guts as high as we can. Speed, I'm hoping 1500 plus. 1600 would be nice, but that's pretty much it. We'll see how this run ends up. Alright, now with that being said, let me just load up the comment and we can get started on that. So the first comment is from Nova. I may call myself I may call myself the Measure guy, but yeah, Ryan is my least favorite of the bunch. Same here. Same here. I can lie to everyone saying I like every Measuros equally, but that is not the truth. If they redesign Ryan someday, I would hope they change their hairstyle. Tomboy personality is something I can accept, but that hair, nope. I think I'm in the same boat. I think it just has to do with the hair. Has nothing to do with like her personality and all that. It just literally just her hair, I would, because tomboyish is fine. That hair is a whole different story for me though. So I get you there for sure. For reverse, I did log on this morning and did 110 pull on the Voyager banner, got Voyager and 3 other 5 stars on 110 pull. Whatchamacall that? Reverse hasn't been nice to me when it comes to pulls. Haven't done a pull in the Voyager banner, but I have tried to get pickles. Didn't get pickles because it, like I said, this game, I feel like it doesn't like me when it comes to the pulls, at least. At least that's how it feels. Still playing it though, but yeah, that's the only thing. I wasn't expecting this to be easy, but I guess RNG just works in mysterious ways. It totally does. Totally does. My luck in games are just better in others than some other games. Guess that's just the way to say it. I've noticed also she plays the violin, but she doesn't really talk. I would say that's an improvement from the violin Uma, if only she doesn't talk. But I kind of want Voyager to talk. Momotu's going to be huge, and my girls, both of me, is going to get a new costume. I'm impressed that you saved this much. Actually, yeah, when I said I had like 10k, I actually had like 12k. Because right now I have almost 13k. So yeah, it's been a good saving. But it doesn't take too much to say. I could say that it just, because let's see, the last time I pulled was tail banner, right? Just a tail banner. Yeah, that's not, hasn't been too long. It's been exactly a month since it, well, I wouldn't say exactly, but it's been about a month or a little over since we got the tail banner. So I think for a month's worth of saving, pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. So that means if I don't touch what am I trying to say? If I don't touch any of my jewels until the anniversary, could probably have around close or at around 50k, I would say, if my calculations are correct. That's if I get at least like 12.5 in a month, but that's without factoring the extra 500 we got on Wednesdays, which is ironically today for the episode. I'd say I could get at least like 12,000, maybe. Yeah, I would say like about at least 12,000 a month. So that's not too bad. I don't think I did anything else except the event, which is this one. Obviously the Teo event also, or the festival event from when Teo banner came out. Interesting. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. Yeah, if that's the case, then I have at least 48k by then. That's if and only if no one else comes out from now, or I guess from until the next banner, until the anniversary. Only way it can work out. If someone gets released, then oh well. I can't really control it. Satono Crown is a real, like, question if I'm gonna really pull. I do like her. I do want to pull for her. But I do want to save. So what's gonna take priority? Probably saving wood. So yeah. Let me continue on with the comment. Hopefully that will be enough for the mess they will throw at us before the anniversary. Yeah, just like the little mess they did throw at us before the 2.5 anniversary with the whole Katsuragi Ace and all that. What was it? Katsuragi Ace, Serious Symboli, then the summer banner with Agnes Tachyon and Suzuka, and then we made it to the 2.5 banner. So yeah, I don't know what kind of mess they're gonna be thinking about before the 3rd anniversary, but I hope it's nothing too stupid. Blue Archive anniversary for JP is near late January, and I have to say they too keep throwing banger characters at us. Look up swimsuit Emmy when you have the time. It shows you why Blue Archive is a top gacha at the moment. I feel like Blue Archive has been pretty popular since its release. But swim. I'll do it right now since I'm here. Yeah, yep, I could totally see why. I mean, I think just swimsuit banners in general just works out well, especially for games who, has characters like that. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. But IRL, my trip for Taiwan is going to be next March for a month. Dang. For a whole month. I do go back every year around this time when it's the best temperature for me. As a Minnesota person, I literally melt if I go back during summer. Can't wait to try all the food they have to offer and use the dollar to vacation. And Taiwan's so cheap. I might be a hobo in the States. I'm a rich guy in Taiwan. I think that would be the case in like different parts of Asia where money we have here would definitely be worth more over there, wherever it may be. But yeah, even for me, I hate, you guys should know this by the time it hits summertime. I always keep talking about the heat and all that, how much I don't like it. Yeah, I feel like an ice cube in an oven whenever it's summertime. Terrible. Hate it. It's just because I sweat easily. That's pretty much it. When it's too hot. But it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the comment, Nova. Now the next comment is from Darren Endless. Only thing is, it is just a betweener skill set for the long distance CM. So pretty much in Darren Endless's comment here, it's just a list of skills of recommendation skills for betweeners for this long distance CM coming up. I guess long distance in general. So yeah, I don't have to go over it because it has not been translated, so it's better that way also because I get to see at least what the text is, what the kanji is, so I don't get too confused. But I should be fine with those 3 skills. Then we'll do this. But I will take a look at this for betweeners. I feel like I may or may not choose at least half of these skills, if not at least a little over half. Because it does look like there's Winter Girl. I want to say that's the clockwise or the left or right. I know that one is, that should be right turns. And the normal skills, obviously the long distance ones, are both straights and corners. Between the straights and corners, I want to say I do pick at least one or two more of these extra skills, or extra I mean 1 or 2 more of these normal skills that you have listed here. As for other good skills, I feel like I've seen this Cafe Link skill. The Lark rare skill I'm not familiar with. Probably take a look at that. Then I don't know. I'm just gonna have to try and figure this out. This kind of looks like Archline Professor, but I'll see you right now. Support. Is that Archline Professor? It is, okay, so I've seen it so many times, so I should at least have gotten familiar with how it looks. Lark Rare skill, I don't know what that is. But yeah, no, I think I choose majority of these. Majority of these skills there and endless, so at least it shows me I'm in some good pace or good making some somewhat of good decisions on my skills or betweeners, so that's good to know. For the recovery skill, obviously I'm getting Arc Maestro from my what's her name? Super Creek, so that's fine. Other than that, wait, important. If can't obtain the skill, higher chance to lose a race. What's that? From the Manhattan Cafe Wise card? Felt like you So I would have to use this Manhattan Cafe Wise card is what you're saying. For the lose yourself skill. Tunnel Diamond does have it as one of her skills, what it seems like. As for cards, I don't have any of the cards. Probably could use Manhattan Cafe, or most likely can use Manhattan Cafe as a wise card for a friend, but I might just have to end up using Tosin Jordan as a other speed card for me then. If I were to try this out, then at least that's what I'm thinking. But other than that, skill seems pretty close to what I normally pick. So yeah, thank you for the comment and all the suggestions. They're endless. Whoa. There wasn't this many replies in this comment. Y'all are y'all are replying while I'm going over the comments, so I don't know if I should go over the comment yet. Well, I'm just gonna go over and we'll get an update of it. In real time, I guess? Ooh. Please, okay, good. Alright, so the next comment, or should I say the last comment, is from Ren. I don't know if this is the reason why Eugen hasn't commented yet, because he's replying. But Eugen, you do have until the end of me recording this. So hopefully you do get a comment in, unless this is what you're planning. Let me refresh one more time before I go over it. Okay, so we'll be going over Ren's comment, and then throughout the video, we'll see if there are any updates to this comment with the replies and all that, because it does seem like we're getting replies as the time goes, so it'll be interesting. So we'll go over the original comment, which is from Ren. So yeah, I think I'll use Inari with some more gold ship inheritance. Let me just see if I have any other skills to grab. Normally I would grab passing preparations, but that's only for leaders. Okay, nothing too much here. Not even some long distance skill, speed skills to grab, but it's okay. But yeah, I think I'll use Inari with Summer Gold Ship Inheritance. While I wait for more Uma episodes, I'm going to be trying to finish the Precure series. And I'm only really at the start of it, and it's a really long franchise. I'm just saying in my way because that's what the title of it is in JP, but yeah, I was referring to the Josen card. I like how Inari has A in both turf and dirt. That's what kind of drawn him her at first. I just realized I have one turn. Okay, we'll just do this. Screw it. Lately I got into playing Konosuba again, and they really do let you roll like crazy. I haven't had much to say since I haven't been able to play Uma lately due to emotional problems, but imagine a surprise crown. Well, I hope you feel better then, since you're having emotional problems. I do hope you'll be doing fine, but a surprise crown wouldn't be good news for me because I would be torn on whether or not to pull or not. As for Konosuba, I believe I played the first month and re-logged in during like some kind of event, big event. I don't know if it was the anniversary or whatever. I think it was. I'm not too sure. But I quickly did stop playing that game. I did quickly stop playing that game. Thanks for the video. I hope the comment made it. It did, as well as some of the replies that are coming out of here. I'm going to try and train Inari Gold Chip to the best. I don't really know about my third. I have Akita with B stamina. Do you think that'll work? Now, if we're talking about the next CM, no. B and stamina would not be good because it is a long distance champions meeting. So you're gonna need 1200 plus also a gold recovery skill, since it is a long distance race. I'm assuming we're talking about the CM and not no, you said Nari then Gold Ship. So yeah, I'm assuming it is a CM and not the League of Heroes next month, because that would be way too early still to, well, kind of early. So yeah, I do hope you're talking about the CM. As for a third, not a B, because the long distance CM. So yeah, it would not work to answer the question. But that is the main comment. Thank you, Ren. Now I'm gonna still refresh and see for the replies to get updated a bit. Okay, it doesn't look like an update has been posted since 10 minutes ago from when I'm reading this. So first reply is from Eugen. Inari is good, but you need to use other gold recovery skills for this long CM, because Inari's recovery skill will only activate either dirt or medium distance unless you want to rely on Summer Gold Ship's inheritance skills that can activate one gold skill. Now, honestly, guys, I don't think I'm even gonna win this race. As you guys can see, my speed is pretty darn low. 651k. And we don't really have much, so this will most likely be a dead run. Unless, well, I wouldn't even say unless. Speed is pretty darn low for having 3 speed cards, is what I can say. High chance that I didn't get all my speed cards. To the max bond, just orange, if I'm not mistaken. So if this doesn't work out, we're just gonna go along with the flow as I finish off the comments and anything else after that. Yeah, I'm only just trying this just in case end up winning. Because it seems like getting second place is not an issue, it's just getting first place. And that is why we need that much speed. Because they won't allow us to win without having, I would say, at least barely 900. So like 830, 850, or 830, that's so random. But I could assume that you'll be going to compete for Open League since you recently started, unless you are a whale that can go ham right away. Excuse me, sorry about that. You'll be fine as long as you make them 1k stamina and use a calculator to simulate stats and skills that will not go overboard for qualification. I think it's around A+ for Open League, I forgot. I can say 1 escape, 2 backliner is good formation, so good luck. I think I think Ren would most likely be in not the Open League. I believe the Open League was the one Echo was doing. Because even though he was able to get UGs and all that, or UFs, I believe as well, still wasn't able to, still didn't feel confident in going into the other leagues. So I believe Ren would have been with the league that we chose, the right one. The right side one, I would say. 1 escape, 2 backliners. So would you say either Kita or Mihono? I would probably say Kita more. Along with both Daya and Sakura Laurel? I don't know. I just want to get all of them ready if I can, at least. Just to try and see if what setup will work out. But then there's a reply. Next reply is from Ren, or next couple replies is from Ren. So I'm just gonna read it straight out. I also never realized chasers needed much stamina, but yeah, I was planning on using gold chip skills so she can activate 2 gold skills. I know it's random which one she activates, but Also, I'm talking about Festival Inari. She was the one on the Twinkle banner, and her unique seems to be Bristling Lights. I'm just reading this from the comment, by the way. If you were in the back of the pack during a final leg corner, your speed on the last street will increase depending on the number of times you've overtaken someone on the corner. So I thought she could be used here. Also, I don't know if I can even do Open League since I get S+ usually. I think the last time I did the CM, I picked the other one, but I don't know. Also, I think I might use Christmas Daiwa or Kita. Depends who I end up picking. And I just noticed normal Daiwa has B long, but Christmas has A long. Yeah, the long distance one, the Christmas one was made for long distance. I pretty much had the same reaction when it came out, but I didn't realize it again until you just mentioned it right now. I do have Christmas Daiwa, so Why I haven't thought about using her is because I haven't gotten her to level 5 at least, or and even probably a 4-star at least. Last reply, hopefully. Christmas Daiwa has all long and runner skills, so I think she'll be great. Kita, if we're talking about just normal Kita, he should too. Yeah, one of her evolved skills should be a long distance, and the other one should be a acceleration skill. As for her other skills, it should still be like long distance straights. Front runner. What else? Although I think she does have a medium distance skill in there. Majority of her skills are runner and long distance. And then she also has focus, which can help you with your reaction time. So Kita's still not a bad option. Let me take a look at Scarlet though, for this Christmas one. Yeah, her skills are still not bad either. Just realized her evolved skill is called Tomboy Queen. Tomboy Queen. Do you guys see Scarlet as a tomboy? I don't. Thus, I'm kind of confused on why that's the name of her evolved skill. It could be the translation, but I'm just like, kind of weird. A little weird. As you guys can see my stats, this is probably the worst training I've done in, like, worse than the last one. Like, what the heck is this? What is going on here? I don't know, but that is all the replies from Ren. Then the last one is a reply from Eugen saying, I thought it's a normal version, but if it's the festival, then I don't have. Yeah, it's just long distance that you need 1k stamina with 1 gold recovery at least. I think it's at least 12k though, not 1k. I feel like 1k is too little. Like ever since the beginning, I've always felt 12k always for long distance. 1k would probably be like the, if it wasn't the long champ for medium distance, I guess anything but the long champ 1000 would probably be like the highest I'd go for medium distance. But that's me at least. I've always wanted 1200 stamina for long distance DMs in general, or long distance races in general, whether if it's PvP or CM or the League of Heroes. If it's long distance, 1200's it's usually the way to go, especially now because in the half anniversary event, didn't they have some kind of update towards having more stamina? So I would say 1200 to get that added stamina boost, if I do remember that stamina boost. But yeah, the battle and open league is a bit different, and it's a fair category for beginners because you only plan your skills and strategy to win. I forgot if this is your first CM or not. Unlike the grade league, it shows the bit of reality how money can destroy someone's hard work. Either it's up to you which category. Either it's up to you which category. It's just if you are up to challenge, just brace yourself in Grade League. I think if you train on Ura or Oharu, you might be around that A+ rank as minimum. But yeah, as long as you enjoy it, there's no problem. I totally agree. The whole point is to enjoy the game. I've stressed this so many times in the past, where you should just enjoy the game the way you want it to be. Run and train whoever you want to run and train with in the CMs and the League of Heroes, as long as they can fit in that, or as long as they could run that distance. Pull for whatever character you want. Well, that's what I mean by whatever character you want is like whatever characters you are into. So for example, like me waiting for Duramente, that is I guess the perfect example. Or she's waiting for Jungle Pocket, and other one Berxina, right? So yeah, just basically have fun with the game. But if you have done Grade League, then I would say just keep going with Grade League, honestly. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I started off straight up in Grade League, and I just basically just kept learning the hard way, I guess. Since wasn't really the best start of the game. Had like just the basic stuff. Barely any event cards. Those kind of bad in the beginning. Other than that, any more replies, any more comments? Doesn't look like it, so thank you for the comments, Ren. Wait. There is a comment from Eugen. I didn't see this. It just showed up right now. Okay, so first I'm gonna thank the comments from Ren, Eugen, Darren Endless, and Nova. And then let's go over this Eugen comment. I don't know why it didn't show up until now, but we'll go over it. Just want to share this year's FNS 2023 video for Uma Musume cast. The one I shared before, they sang Yume Wakakaru in the racetrack, but this time it's Uma Joy, so my reaction on that music video is You Will Know which is better. Although I need fans for my quota and circle, I abandon the training when there's a bad RNG or failed training. I go for the risk if the stats is good. I only do that during 1 year and early part of 2nd year during training. Then let me take a quick look at this link. Okay. There we go. Wait, all my thumbs up disappeared from all the replies. It seems like Ren has replied to Eugen's reply, so we'll go over that. 49.53. This would be my second CM, and I don't know, but I'll try. I guess I'll try Open League this time and Grandmasters. Just keep in mind, Open League is A+, the highest, I believe. You could try Grandmasters, but just like what Eugen said, Ura or Aoharu scenarios might help you reach the A+ rank minimum easier than Grandmasters, since Grandmasters is fairly recent and will probably be too generous in the stat distribution. At least that's what I think. This is just me responding real time as it's happening. I don't think there's any more, so we'll just keep it that way. Although I'm quite confused because I thought I had liked all these, but I'm gonna like it again, see if it stays. So Eugen and Ren, if you see many likes for those replies, just know that I clicked it at least 3 times each and disappeared again. Other than that, that is pretty much all the comments. So thank you again for all the comments. Eugen, Ren, Nova, and am I missing someone? I don't think Cheese commented this time. Yeah. Nova, Ren. Oh, and Darren Endless. Forgot that you had typed in the suggestion. Oh, that's weird. I don't see your comment here, but I see your comment if I go away from... If I check the comments, not from the video itself. YouTube works in weird ways. Other than that, we are at the end. We did not manage to get Arc Time Professor. Did not get Arc Maestro. Well, we didn't even win the first race either, so this run kind of just didn't matter too much to me. Because of the fact that we did terrible, or I did terrible in this training, so yeah, I kind of feel bad that this training run was kind of bad. Kind of bad? Really bad, I'd say. Let's see. Any other skills I can grab? I believe there's bad track condition. I could probably grab that if I see it again next time. Unless it's always has been with Mihono Bourbon. And for the sake of saving time, I'm just gonna grab all that. So ended off with 1267 on speed, 1160 on stamina, 1243 on power, 795 on guts, and 855 on wise, with an S aptitude on long distance. Although, as you guys can tell, stats are not up to par, at least to what I know, what I can do. At least the highest that I can do. So I'm not surprised that this was AUG 3. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We just had a really bad run. I thought Monday's run, the one with Dio. Thought the one with Dio's run was pretty bad, or even last week's. Not last week's. The first time we did Kita's video for the prep for this team, I thought was bad, but no, this one was worse. This one was definitely worse. I think the last Mihono was better also. I don't know. I'll give this a couple more tries. It does make sense to have 3 speed for Mihono Bourbon at least, since she doesn't have speed growth rate. So I'll keep trying off camera. I will actually try more on Sakura Laurel and Daya, just to, you know, try out, just to see what if I can grab the other skills that Darren Endless had mentioned. But other than that, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know your guys' thoughts on, I don't know, my thought process with how I want my team. So I'm thinking Kita, Mihono Bourbon, and one of the betweeners I'm thinking of of bringing the Dia or the Laurel, or 2 leaders, which would be Teo and McQueen, and the same thing, one of the betweeners, or should it be 1 escape, which would most likely be Kita, and then both betweeners? And I'm thinking obviously Teo and 2 of the betweeners, but obviously if the McQueen turns out to have better results, then I'll go with McQueen. So that's one. That's one thing. Other than that, comment down whatever you guys want to talk about. Anime episode does come out today, but I won't talk about it at least until Monday. You guys can start talking about it on Friday, just to avoid any early spoilers for people down in the comment section who don't watch right away, but no later than Monday. No later than Monday. Other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. So once again, just want to say thank you, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.